So after the craziness of the holidays, a simple reset may be required. And why we have our new year and try to establish all these new habits and routines and changes and rhythms in the dead of winter when it is supposed to be a time for rest, I don't know. So we're going to keep this reset just really low-key and simple so we can set ourselves up for calm and peace as we go into the new year. I start off by resetting our physical space. This means putting away all the Christmas decorations. Now, if you are someone who keeps their Christmas decorations way into February or later, wonderful. And if that works for you guys, keep it. I do not want you to change it. For me, I need Christmas put away and I need our key areas reset, especially since we start our homeschool year in January. I get all of the new Christmas toys organized and make sure everything has a home, because not only does that make me feel better and my mind less cluttered, but I think it really also helps the kids not having everything cluttered. And it also makes cleanup so much easier when they know exactly where everything is supposed to go. The other key areas I declutter is my desk, the whiteboard, and our homeschool cabinet. I also make sure any old curriculum that we're done with gets stored away, and I have all the new curriculum that we're gonna need organized and ready to go. The next thing I do as part of our homeschool reset is I revisit our family mission statement. So if you do not have a family mission or vision statement, I do have a playlist that walks you through step by step how to create that. And so at this time of the year, at the beginning of our homeschool year, I just like to revisit that, and I do it with the kids, go over so we can remind ourselves what is our family vision statement even is, and if there's anything we want to adjust, take out, add, things like that. I'll also ask the kids, what are some of their goals for this homeschool year? What's something that they're really interested in learning? What books do they want to read this year? Do they have any ideas for field trips or places that they want to go? And we'll try and work that in. We'll also look at just what matters most in this season to us, and is there anything that just no longer fits? The next thing that we look at is just our yearly overview, and this is just a basic big picture. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing overwhelming. I use the full focus planner. So in there's a 2-page layout that gives you a 12-month view. So if there's things that I know, like for example, in January is my son's birthday and when we start school. In February, one of the Grammys is going to come out to visit. In March, we're going to be going to South Carolina to see the Narnia play. So just things like that. So I just kind of have a broad overview of just kind of what the year is going to look like. It's not a rigid plan. It's just kind of a loose map for the year. Next thing I do is look at our habits, our rhythms, our systems, and see what's working, what's not working, what was working that we need to start doing again, things like that. Next, I will plan out the first week of lessons. I use Notion to keep all of this organized, so that I know exactly what lessons I'm doing in order on what specific day, and then I can just mark it off as we get it done. Again, I'm not planning the whole year out in detail or even the whole month. I typically just plan 1 week in detail at a time. So this reset isn't huge or overwhelming. We're not overhauling our whole lives, and it doesn't make our homeschool perfect by any means, but it gives us some clarity and a peaceful starting point. So check out that vision playlist if you do not have a family vision or mission statement yet. And down in the comments, let me know just what's one simple thing that you are resetting or wanting to work on for this year.